Okay, moving on to Throwback Thursday math. In our first box, it says in 1988, there were 1,504 leatherback sea turtles in the Eastern Pacific Ocean. Nolan says that that is the same thing as 150 tens and 4 ones. Sarah disagrees and says that there are 1,500s and 4 ones. Who is correct? Excuse me. Okay, so this is the number that we need to make 1,504 leatherback sea turtles. So let's check out and see if Nolan is correct. Now, Nolan and Sarah are both saying this number in unit form. So we need to make sure that we remember how many zeros are in these units, and then we can figure out if their number is right. So Nolan says 150 tens. Okay, so we should be thinking, if I have a 10, how many zeros are in 10? 1 0, right? So if I have 150 of those, and I add my 0 because they're tens, that should be 1,500. Now, 4 ones, ones are easy because there are no 0 in ones. So if you have 4 of them, you have 4. So we add our 4 to our 1,500 that we have with tens. And Nolan is right. His number comes out to be the same thing, 1,504. Well, let's see if Sarah's wrong, or maybe she's right too. So let's take a look at 1,500s. Okay, how many zeros are there in hundreds? 2 zeros. So if we have 15 of those and we add our 2 zeros, it's going to come out to be the same thing as Nolan's 150 tens, 1,500. And then again, 4 ones, there are no 0 in ones. So if you have 4 ones, you have 4. And if we add that together, Sarah was correct also. So both of them are right. 150 tens is 1,500 and 1,500s is 1,500. They're just saying it in different ways. All right. Fun fact, a mother sea turtle may lay 100 eggs. According to this data, how many eggs might 14 mother sea turtles lay? Okay, so if one lays 100 eggs, and then we wanted to figure out how many 14 would lay, we're going to have to multiply. So, very easy. We do it our easy way. Let's take our 1, multiply it to the 14. Any number times 1 is itself, so that gives us 14. Now add your 2 zeros. So 14 mother sea turtles could lay up to 1,400 eggs. Don't forget your unit. Okie dokie. There are more than 145,000 different species of butterflies and moths. Write this number in expanded form and in word form. So don't forget these. I know we did this a very long time ago. September, October. Expanded form, you're taking the number, you're expanding it, you're stretching it into all of its place values. So we have 1 in the 100,000s. So that's 100,000 plus 4 in the 10,000s. So that's 40,000 plus a 5-digit in the thousands, which is 5,000. And then there's no hundreds, no tens, no ones. You could put plus 0, plus 0, plus 0 if you need to. But the most important thing that you should have for that number is 100,000 plus 40,000 plus 5,000. If you added all those together, you would get 145,000. Word form. We know word form. You're just taking the number, you're writing it out in words. So 145,000. And again, there's no hundreds, no tens, no ones. So that's the only thing that you have to write in words for that number, 145,000. All right, about to run out of time again. So I will do the main idea and transition words in the next video with Fraction Friday.